Hey, welcome back, guys. Do a cologne for you. I'm going to shift it up a little bit. I said I'm going to do about one a week, maybe two. And I want to do a cologne, then a cologne. Since I got so much to do, so many colognes and clones, and I want to get through some. So this is the cologne, not a clone, a cologne. I bought a few weeks ago. You might have seen my unboxing first impression of it. If not, no big deal. Watch it if you want. If you don't, don't. It's Izzy Miyake Low Blue Dizzy pour Homme. I don't know. That just that saying that makes me dizzy. No, wasn't a good joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it is. I have Izzy Miyake pour Homme, the white one, like. Seems to get a lot of love in the community. I don't dislike it. It's okay. Like I said, don't nail me to the cross or fucking crucify me or anything. I mean, I know a lot of people like it, and you know, a lot of people, best citrus scent ever, and it's okay. It's not bad. I like it. Settle down. It's just not the best as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what would be the best. I'd have to compare some, but definitely not that. I don't even think that would crack my top 10. But that's just me. We all have different flavors. Anyway, I picked this up for 20 bucks, I think it was. Maybe 30. I can't remember now. It wasn't any more than 30. Because like I said, I did like the other Izzy Miyake that I have, or Miyake, or Mr. Miyagi, I don't know. Fuck. I did like it. And the one thing I will say about it that everybody says about it that is pretty much spot on, it is one of, if not the longest lasting fresh citrus type scents that I own. That's for sure. So that's kind of why I got this. I didn't know what it smelled like. But, I mean, the other one smelled okay, and I bought it, Anyway, let's I'll get into it in a minute. That's the box. That's the bottle. Nothing on the bottle, just Izzy Miyake or Mr. Miyagi, whatever, like I said. Is that a funny joke? No? Okay, I won't do it again. I just don't know how to say it. That's all. Izzy Miyake or Izzy Miyake. I don't know. Anyway, that's all that's on it. You get nothing else where you get your batch code and shit on there. But let's give you some info on it. Classified as woody aromatic, 2004. Accords are aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, citrus, earthy, patchouli. Notes. Off the top, we get rosemary, lime, mandarin, orange wood. The mid, we get cypress, ginger, juniper berries, pink pepper, and lavender. The base, we get sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and oak moss. Not blue. It's not like Bleu de Chanel or Sauvage or Carbon. It's not blue. It's not aquatic. Surprised me too. I thought it was going to be either blue or aquatic. It's not aquatic. It's very heavy spice off the top. Very spicy. You get the rosemary, the cypress wood, the ginger, right off the top. Pink pepper. I know that stuff's supposed to be in the mid, but I get it all right off the top. I get a little bit of the lime. None of the orange in it though. There's mandarin orange and orangewood. You think you get a lot of orange, but I get no orange. I get a little bit of the lime. It's definitely unique. Definitely different. The juniper berries kind of give it a sharpness too. The ginger and the juniper together really help it project. And this stuff does project really well. I got about 2.5, 3 hours projection out of it, and it's out there. Good few feet. Again though, not blue. Not, you see I've worn it a little bit since I've had it too. I really do like it. Surprisingly. Spicy resins, the wood, sharp. The rosemary off the top is what I really pick up. That rosemary and ginger, pepper, right off the top. It's a woody aromatic. I'd almost call it a woody fougere. Woody aromatic fougere. It's got a lot of fougere elements in it. Or stuff that give it a fougere vibe. So the cypress and the oak moss and the patchouli and all give it that fougere type smell. And then it's got the lavender in it, which doesn't come off powdery like in most fougères. Kind of just smooths everything out, if you know what I mean. You can smell it and it's there, and the feeling of it's there, but it's not. But it's definitely got some fougere elements to it, some barbershop, bit of a barbershop feel to it. But yeah, I would not argue with the classification. It's woody and it's aromatic. Quite aromatic. Yeah, it just wasn't what I was expecting. Like I said, I was expecting an aquatic or, you know, that type of blue type fragrance like Sauvage and Chanel and Carbon and shit and Dylan Blue, and no, not at all. It's a heavy spiced resin type scent, woody. Dry down over here. Yeah, it stays. You really still keep that rosemary and pink pepper feel, and the lavender comes out a little more. But then the woods come into play heavy. Sandalwood, patchouli, cedar, oak moss, and the amber. Really give this a uniqueness to it. Yeah, it's different. I like it. I like the initial hour or so, but after about an hour and a half, once everything, the head dies down and everything starts mixing together, this becomes a very sensual, I guess would be the word, sensual scent. It almost changes completely, but still keeps that initial, a bit of that initial blast, like I said, of the rosemary and the pink pepper. But the ginger goes away, the juniper berry, the citrus from the lime, all that stuff goes away. It just becomes a very spicy, woody scent. Very spicy and very woody. And like the other Izzy Miyake that I have, longevity is pretty damn good. I got 8+ hours on this one. Wore to work on a short day the other day, a 7-hour day, and I got home. It was still on me. I showered immediately, not because I didn't like the scent. I had to get up pretty early the next morning to go back to work. So I showered pretty much immediately when I got home. But it was still on me. 8+ hours easy. And still not projecting or anything, but it wasn't a skin scent yet. It was still had some sillage, you know. If somebody got within a foot or so of you, they'd still smell it. Like I said, projections 2.5, 3 hours, a few feet out there. I'd be careful on the sprays. I'd only go about 2 max. 1, if you're going to be somewhere where you're going to be in close quarters a lot. 2, if you've got a little space between you and the other people, but no more than 2. Unless you're going out clubbing or something and you want to, maybe 3 then, but no more than that. It is pretty powerful. You'll choke people out. Pepper. Whew. you can choke a few people out. Yeah. I just wouldn't wear any more than 1 myself, but that's just me. I made the mistake of putting on like 5 sprays when I first got it, or first wore it. That was brutal. Thank God I didn't have to go anywhere. I literally jumped in the shower like a half hour later, so I gotta get this shit off of me. And I could still smell it when I got out of the shower. Just a wee bit, but it was there. Anyway, it was just, yeah. So, yeah, guys, I mean, it's not bad. It's different. It's not blue, so don't be fooled by that. It's not a blue scent. It's not an aquatic. It's a fucking heavy, spicy, heavy wood resonant scent. It really is. It's don't be fooled. It'll smack you right in the face if you fucking, whew, smacks you good too. It's a nice one. Alright guys, yeah, that's it. It's great. I won't say great. It's a good cologne. It'll get you noticed. It's a little different. Like I said, it's got elements of the classic man fougere with a little bit of a modern woody aromatic twist. It's really nice. It's really nice. Should have been green. Let's say that though. I will say that. It should have been low vert DZ pour Homme. I mean, it should have been green. Blue is just confusing. And it's going to confuse a few people. I was one of them. Anyway guys, yeah. Peace, love, be good to each other.